Hello, or in Swahili, Jambo. My name is Sarah Young, and welcome to East Africa. From the booming metropolis of Nairobi, to wildlife sanctuaries, to wonderful national parks in both Kenya and Tanzania. From the Karen Blixen home of Out of Africa fame to the Kazuri pottery providing financial stability to single women in Kenya. Both the Kenyan and Tanzanian wildlife services share the mandate to conserve and manage wildlife in their parks. Now please come with me on this journey, or in Swahili, safari, as we observe a few of these sanctuaries with their remarkable inhabitants. The Marabou stork, one of 19 stork species around the world, 8 of which occur in Africa. 5 of the world's flamingo species occur in Africa, with the lesser flamingo numbering in the millions. We have Mount Kilimanjaro in the distance and the African elephant in the foreground. The African elephant is the largest of all land mammals. They can eat up to 600 pounds of grasses and other vegetation each day. The male elephant can weigh as much as 11,000 pounds and the female elephant as much as 6,500 pounds. There are 108 families of birds in Africa, and 17 of those are unique to the African continent. Cattle still represent the breath of life for many of the Maasai people. The Maasai population remains at about 150,000 in both Kenya and also in Tanzania. Their homeland is bounded by Lake Victoria to the west and Mount Kilimanjaro to the east. The Maasai warrior dance, or jumping dance, is a competitive jumping dance with warriors leaping high into the air to show their strength and stamina. A cheetah can reach speeds of over 70 miles per hour. The dog-like hyena is one of the larger scavengers. Their cries can give the impression that they are laughing. Carrying water to school. The Pink Balloon Project provides employment for persons with disabilities and scholarships for those disabled. Traveling into Tanzania, we change our van vehicles for four-wheel drives to cover some of the more rugged territory. Some people regard the warthog as one of the most comical of Africa's mammals, with its bizarre warty face and habit of running with its tail erect. The unmistakable giraffe is the tallest animal in the world, reaching heights of 18 feet. Impala may be seen throughout the parks. The climate is ideal for them. The males spend much of their time trying to maintain their domination over the herd. If they lose that domination, they are then relegated to bachelor herds. The flightless ostrich is the world's largest bird, weighing up to 250 pounds, and its egg is the size of 24 chicken eggs. The African elephant is bigger than the Asian elephant and has large flapping ears. Also, the African elephant, unlike the Asian elephant, cannot be trained. The juice from this berry is used to cure skin ailments. The hippopotamus is considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. In a communal wood-carving setting, items are carved from ebony and African blackwood. Most of the children of the Hadzabe bush people have never been to school, nor have they seen a doctor. The bush people live entirely off of the bush and from hunting generally small antelopes and baboons. Roots provide a wide range of medicines, and the mighty baobab tree is a source of drink. Bellows are used to heat the charcoal fire to a temperature great enough to make the bronze and brass jewelry. Tanzania's climate is well suited for a diversity of flowering plants, including coffee and the coffee industry. From making functional pottery, this more agrarian village shares with us their culture. The local clay is also used to cake their houses and also to cake the walls in the berm houses they construct. The baboons' mutual grooming forms bonds among individuals, as well as keeping the baboons clean. Ngorongoro Crater, often called Africa's Garden of Eden, or the eighth natural wonder of the world. Few animals are as strongly synonymous with Africa as zebras, the only wild members of the horse family south of the Sahara. Although similar, each zebra's markings are unique. Weighing between 1,000 and 1,500 pounds, the African buffalo or Cape buffalo are gregarious animals traveling in herds of sometimes over 1,000. The lion, Simba, is a quintessential African mammal. Once 10,000 lions lived in these park areas, now barely 2,000 remain. Lions sleep or rest from 16 to 20 hours each day. Although appearing horse-like, the zebra's weak back prevents them from being domesticated for riding. Baboons can be some of the most entertaining animals, perhaps because they demonstrate activities very similar to our own. Oldupai Gorge is often referred to as the cradle of mankind. This is where Mary Leakey discovered the Nutcracker Man skull in 1959, and then in 1972, human-like footprints estimated to be 3.7 million years old were discovered. Zebras often group together and many times face in many directions. This allows them to warn each other of danger. Common wildebeest are gregarious, forming herds of between 10 and many thousand, migrating across the Serengeti in response to rainfall and the resulting grass growth. The leopard is the most adaptable of Africa's large predators and is able to survive in virtually any habitat. The red color of the clothing signifies bravery, courage, while the blue symbolizes the sky and green worn symbolizes the land. The neck movements are important. They're calibrated against the breathing of the singer during intonation. A hot air balloon ride. What a wonderful way to experience nature while floating across the vastness of the Serengeti. And afterward, a pampering and wonderful champagne breakfast, complete with all facilities. Lions are the symbol of power, courage, and nobility. They keep in contact with each other through a loud roar that can be heard up to 5 miles. Animals such as zebras and wildebeest can be attacked by crocodiles as they come to the water's edge to drink. Note the bar in the forefront. That's the side of our vehicle. This elephant was almost too close for comfort. Nature's camouflage, the African python. The giraffe has an ungainly run, which looks more like a gallop, and their docile appearance is deceptive. A giraffe's kick can kill a man. This fairly prosperous fishing village survives on fishing, cattle, and crops. There is a village school. A profit center of the village is the drying of fish, and major decisions of the community are decided by the village as a whole. Hippos weighing up to 7,000 pounds lack sweat glands, so they're prone to dehydration and must spend most of the day in water or mud. The dog-like hyena is one of the larger scavengers, with a distinctive gait because their front legs are longer than the back. This flag is to warn against and to attract tsetse flies. East African art is diverse in nature, with each piece being directly influenced by various regions, languages, tribal and regional religious beliefs, culture, European influence, and colonial forces. And now we leave these two wonderful countries and their welcoming people. Thank you, or in Swahili, asante.